Hey folks, it's Speedistevie video time again. Sainz said, "Red is in my destiny. Ready to give everything for Ferrari." Maranello, January 27, 2021, at 9:30 a.m., the garage door of the Fiorano track was raised and a minute later Carlos Sainz made his first lap behind the wheel of a Formula One Ferrari. The 26-year-old from Madrid, driving the 2018 Ferrari SF71H, sporting the number 55 that has always accompanied him in the top car category, completed a total of over 100 laps on the inaugural day of his competitive journey with the Scuderia. Carlos Sainz, the Scuderia's new driver, concluded his day and a half of testing at Fiorano with the 2018 SF71H, completing a total of over 150 laps between yesterday and today. Here are some questions and answers from Sainz. What does the arrival at Ferrari mean for you? When I was 10 I went to the Spanish Grand Prix in Barcelona and I was lucky enough to meet one of my heroes, Michael Schumacher, and to visit the Ferrari garage. The atmosphere was simply unique, there is no such thing. So, I think the easiest way to describe what it means to me to be part of the Scuderia is that a dream from when I was a child comes true. That said, wearing the red suit and driving for this team is so much more. As a driver it's a great honor and a great responsibility that I can't wait to get started and live. It is said that children always play with red toy cars. Was this the same for you? Very true. I had a lot of red toy cars and my first kart was all that color too. Today, even the emoji that identifies racing cars on WhatsApp is red. Every driver and every fan knows what Scuderia Ferrari stands for, and even if you are not interested in motorsport or if you don't like cars at all, you can recognize the brand and associate the red color with Ferrari. What is your ambition as a Ferrari driver? From the very first day I started kart racing, I had only two goals in mind: to become a Formula One driver and win the world title. After getting the first, all my energy and efforts are directed towards trying to reach the second, and there is no better place than Ferrari to do so. The ambition is to help create a winning team, bring the Scuderia back to the top, where it needs to be, and win the world title. 2020 has been a tough year for your new team. What makes you think 2021 can be better? Every team goes through difficult times, they are part of Formula One, but what matters is the ability to react. History shows that teams that have won in the past are able to return to being competitive. The Scuderia is the most successful team in the history of our sport, and there are valid reasons for this. If there is one that can return to the top on the grid, it is Ferrari. I have full confidence in the project, and even if it takes some time I am sure that, in the end, the team will win again. What is certain is that I will do everything possible to make sure that this time is as short as possible. Together with Charles you will form the youngest driver duo of the Scuderia since 1968. Is this an extra stimulus or a responsibility? Honestly, I don't think age is such a big factor. If anything, it is the experience that matters most in this sport. Obviously, The more years you have, the more experience you have accumulated, but this does not mean that you are necessarily faster. I am only 26 years old, but I already have 6 seasons in Formula 1 behind me, and I drove for 3 teams before joining Ferrari. Charles is 23, but he will start his 4th season, his 3rd with the Scuderia. He knows the car and the reality of Maranello perfectly. What I mean is that, despite being such a young couple, we are no longer rookies and we understand what driving means for Ferrari. As I said earlier, I am looking forward to taking on this responsibility in a positive way, and I am sure that, together with Charles, we will be able to give the team further motivation. What do you feel like telling the Ferrari fans in your first interview in red? I want to guarantee my total and absolute commitment to all the fans of the red and the team. We share the same passion and can rest assured that I will do all my best to make them proud. I will drive with all my heart in every race and work hard off the track to help the team improve faster. I am also sure that we have in common the ambition to see Ferrari return to where it needs to be, and, with their support, I am convinced that we will succeed sooner. It is a great honor for me to compete for the best fans in the world, and I am looking forward to getting into the cockpit and racing with them all. That's it for another Speedistevie video. Subscribe now.